Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Do I have any royals? Actually. Okay, I got no royals. Oh, so it's world champs. I'm facing him as rookie.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good... Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Bogaerts.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
Well, that's going to wake everyone up. First pitch of the game. Now you understand why the manager puts this beast in the leadoff spot.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. In there, a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Pitch out, nothing doing. Marte on at first, nobody out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As a look, now the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
That is it. The third baseman, Justin.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. And he puts it on the ground to second. Kendrick has it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The shortstop, Trey.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Hard on the ground toward short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Into the box now, Victor Robles. Here it comes.
Robles.
One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You kidding
Boy,
me?
went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
2 out, nobody on. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Yeah, that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Into the box, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Ball 2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Seth Brown. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So digging in now, Ramon Urias.
Ramon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Castro's able to get there. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are two away. Striding in, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rodriguez.
Pitch on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning.
Leading up for the Nationals, the third baseman, Darlin.
Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Now pitching, Sean Doolittle.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Marte, a range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number two. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Austin Voth, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Marcell Ozuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. One away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And that last at that, when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's Starling Marte. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
The center fielder, number 27.
First things first, here's a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A runner on first with two away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Mariano Rivera will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching, Mariano Rivera.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Center fielder,
Set
number
and the
16.
pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Robles.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off. Rivera is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, you have great stuff and you strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Got him to go down swinging there. Victor Robles goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. England jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Castillo takes home the win. Anibal Sanchez only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score.
Let's pay for a park.
We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Baltimore. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Baltimore.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Austin.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. In the air to right center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. Digging in, Ramon Urias.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Urias.
Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And it's fouled away.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. So here's Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Xander Bogaerts.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, and he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run, but settles for the triple.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He swings and grounds it to short, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Gone! What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Standing in now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hayes is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Seth Brown looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Brown.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Ready now for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-1.
1-1.
1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. He'll try again, 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count even at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Towards second. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rodriguez.
And the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So here now's the pitcher, Greg Maddux.
The pitcher, Greg Maddux.
First delivery to him on the way. Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flagged. Striding into the box, Hanser Alberto, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Alberto.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he got him. So striding in, Austin Wins.
Batting it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Austin Wins.
Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just
high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, John Means, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Get down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Hayes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Wins. Blows through the stop sign. Headed for home. Safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in now, Ramon Urias, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for England, the
First pitch
shortstop,
of the at-bat on its
Xander
way.
Bogaerts.
The windup and the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Pops this one up. Nunez trying to get there. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander's got it, and there's one away. So the base is empty
Now
here
back.
with one away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Marte.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mike Trout looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. One out now in the Orioles' fourth. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Popped him up. Brown moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
2 balls and a strike to count. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The windup and the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. For short, hit hard. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayes on the run for it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
At the plate, Seth Brown. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santander waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Digging in now, Ramon Urias. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Urias.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Turner, the runner at second with one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Catcher, Farr Rodriguez.
In now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he grounds one briskly to short. Iglesias is there. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Greg Maddux. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Greg Maddux.
First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options. Trout
is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Reined in. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Austin Wins will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Dwight Smith Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Dwight Smith Jr.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over.
Should be a perfect throw. So I didn't rush it.
Hector Velasquez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Velasquez.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
For England, not shortstop, Xander.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
And the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Hayes retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Austin Hayes. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 0-2 once more. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is under it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Ramon Urias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Trey Mancini, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fouled off. Hit back up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And now a pitch on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And there's 1 away. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayes calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Seth Brown. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Into the box, Ramon Urias. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan.
Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Renato Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Trout is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he fouls this one off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Got him to go down swinging there. Anthony Santander goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Hunter Alberto.
At the plate now, Hanser Alberto, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Stepping in now, Austin Wynn.
The catcher.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Right fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that... Aaron Judge is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 0-1. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Starlin Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Marte.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. DJ Stewart is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 24.
Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Way fastball for strike 1. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Hayes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Here it comes on 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Your
Miguel
attention,
Castro
please.
is on to pitch out of the
Now
bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 50.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't
Now
get it out on the play.
Right fielder, Nelson.
To the plate now, Nelson Cruz. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So coming
Now
to the plate, Justin Turner.
baseman.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit sharply to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the...
Now batting, first baseman, Seth Brown.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Fly ball heading for the alley. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
now pitching,
And now Renato Nunez. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. This is foul right side. And it's fouled away. On the ground to the left side. Turner's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. Stepping into the box, Anthony Santander. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
now batting,
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Last time through was a base hit, and he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping into the box, Hanser Alberto, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Baltimore down to their final strike. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
6-3 the final score today. England jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Greg Maddux earns the victory on the mound. John Means was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
He's a reliever.